good evening and welcome back over to Universal Orlando Resort. We're actually not here for Halloween Horror Nights. I know, surprise, last couple times we've been coming. Tonight we just wanted to come on over and check out a little bit of the parks. Maybe go over to Islands and check out, maybe if we can see any of the updates on the new coaster that they're building or something. They actually did give out a new flyer, so I'll probably find that somewhere when we go over there and put it in there. But so I came over, plus it just finished storming. So it should clear out the parks for a nice little evening trip out tonight. So let's head on in. I first gotta find out. I don't know where she went. It's really weird coming back to Universal Studios and not be heading to Halloween Horror Nights. But we did bring our cup because, like I said, the cup that we got can be used up to 10 days after purchase as long as it's done before November 2nd. Next 2nd, 3rd, where the end of Halloween Horror Nights is. So, but you can see the storm clouds are rolling away, getting some nice clouds. Maybe Rip Ride will reopen soon. Maybe we can do that tonight. We haven't done that in a while, so let's figure it out. So one of the things about tonight is I need to get a new lanyard and card holder for my annual pass because, like I said in the last Halloween Horror Nights video, I actually lost it in the Stranger Things house, which sucks. But it looks like they are trying to do the Superstar Parade, possibly. It's really weird to walk into Universal and be like, it's not nighttime, there's no characters gonna be at good guys, stuff like that. So, but I think we're gonna head over to ET. First, we're gonna find a fill-up location to fill up our cup, and then go on ET. Well, since they can't do the Superstar Parade, they have some of the characters just out and about, hanging out. So,
enjoy your day.
So it's kind of interesting walking around, and you see like Squidward's over here. You got some of the fishes just kind of hanging out. Look, there's Patrick Star just walking around. And he also has SpongeBob just taking pictures with people. So kind of walking through the Twisted Tradition Scare Zone. And it's like I said, it's really weird being able to see it again
1843
in the daytime. And apparently they have a place over by over by Men in Black that you can actually get a button. It says like, direct me to Cary, Ohio. I don't know if they have it or not. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. So if you want a little trick, so where the pizza fries are for Halloween Horror Nights, if you're looking for a Coke Freestyle machine that no one is at, if you just come up here where the Kid Zone Pizza Company is, come right up here, maybe like, well, where's it at? Right here. But I guess since we're over in this back area right now, we're gonna go to ET and see if it's got a short wait. If it does, we're gonna go ahead and ride it. Really do need to do something over here because then I think we're gonna make our way over to Islands after a quick little walkthrough of Universal. Well, ET Adventure only has a 15-minute wait and looks more like a walk-on. So we're gonna go ahead and do it.
Spooky forest.
Well, now that we have done ET, the sun has now poked out to start burning off some of this wetness. So I think we'll head over to by Men in Black. And then I think we'll see from there, because I think we still want to go to Islands, because we haven't been to Islands in some time. But we wanted to take the train, and the train's about a 20-minute wait, so maybe we'll do it. It's interesting because the Simpsons ride is only a 10-minute wait right now, which is kind of surprising. So I think we're gonna head back and see what Men in Black is. I feel like if it's anything more than 15 minutes, I'm not gonna want to wait for it because I think we're so spoiled by short wait times. But we'll go back here and check it out. I still like the fact that the exterior looks really cool. 20-minute wait. I don't know.
Usually
so
20 minutes isn't like
too
that
bad.
long.
No, it's not. Well, I guess we're gonna go ahead and do it. We gotta get a locker though because I gotta put the bag and stuff away. And I think if this will hit the train and ride the train over. So definitely, I think one of our best runs through Men in Black. So Allie scored it said only 112, but when she told us to hit the red button, she hit the red button like 4 or 5 times and it didn't go off. So then I hit it and it gave me an end score of 659,000. which I've never gotten anything more than I think my previous best was like 350 or 400,000. And the only reason I hit 600 was because of the fact that I hit the red button. So definitely one of our best go-throughs for Men in Black. But I think right now we're gonna head over by London, over to King's Cross, to maybe see if we can do the train over to Islands, because Universal closes in 30 minutes. So, well, now walking through London, which is one of the areas that's never affected by Halloween Horror Nights. So, like that, we're heading over to King's Cross. Try to ride King's Cross over because this part closes in 30 minutes. Island closes in an hour and a half. And I do know we want to go over and see if we can see any of the construction on the new Harry Potter coaster. And then probably ride Hulk and probably Doctor Dooms. Well, the line for King's Cross is actually posting a 30-minute wait, and we know we could probably walk from where we're at back over to Islands quicker than 30 minutes. So we're just gonna take a little walk. It's really interesting walking up and seeing like everything not running and not trying to be scared through this area. And also, what's really funny, they have the tribute store open during the hour, so we can probably go in here, check some things out really quick, because Ali really wants to, because Ali loves looking through stuff like this. I find it funny as you leave. They're really going overboard the Stranger Things stuff, which, I mean, it's understandable. It's probably the most popular house this year. It's in the prime location next to Rip Ride Rockit. So it does look like that they are not running Rip Ride Rockit at all right now, despite the fact I think the area is clear of weather. So, kind of glad we weren't hoping to do that tonight. Like I said, we are going to head over to Islands because we have about an hour and 20 minutes before Islands Adventure closes. Alright, now making our way over to Islands of Adventure for a little adventure over there. And after just a short little walk, we're over here where all the puddles are apparently, into Islands of Adventure. It's really weird like how Universal you could just walk from park to park. And at Disney you have to take a bus or drive to it, so it's always kind of interesting. But we're heading into Islands of Adventure for the last hour and 15 minutes. They're open to have a little bit of fun. Alright, now here is the Adventure Begins sign as we head into Islands. I do want to say, before we get too far along, Ali, let's stop in the shop that has the phone cases. Well, the machines were not working, but we were stopping getting off some sweets. So we got 2 cookie and cream pretzels. I got a triple chocolate brownie, and she got a peanut butter cup cookie. So probably when we eat those, we'll try them, and I'll show you what our reactions are. Show them. So coming in here, because I was looking for a rain jacket they have. So there's my triple chocolate brownie that I just got for me. And then she got a peanut butter cup cookie that she already took a bite out of.
I was hungry.
Yeah, she is. That's the only reason why we got snacks. Well, we're gonna make our way through Seuss Landing, because this will take us and give us the best view of the construction that is going on. Also, kind of going upstream, because I think everyone goes to Marvel first, then makes their way this way though. So we're kind of walking through the Lost Continent, and officially there's really nothing to do in here except for the restaurant, because the Sinbad show closed. Then you have this one thing, so really there's only one thing left to do in here. And then progressively, I think this area is going to be taken over at some point by Wizarding World at some point, or change to something more popular. So apparently they took a book out of Disney's page, and now you cannot see it at all because they put up all these trees, which I expected to see. Oh well. And I'm pretty sure we could ride. You know, you can go up into Hogwarts Express and ride it. But look over here. They're building something over here. It's like a hut. Probably Hagrid's hut. Because they did release a new like flyer of it, and I'll probably put it up here somewhere. And it shows it like being the Forbidden Forest and kind of being in the forest and away from the castle. So I'm really intrigued to see what it ends up gonna be. Because like, we know it's gonna be a coaster, but we don't know what the theme is or anything of it so far. Well, I can tell you that they're still doing the castle show, just they don't have any tape down like they normally do because of it being very wet. So, and Forbidden Journey is only a 10-minute wait, which is a really, really easy wait. But yeah, so we're gonna keep walking. And Jurassic Park. And I do love the fires working tonight. Gives it a more ominous feel. Oh yeah. So definitely I like Jurassic Park a lot. I wish they would, you know, work on making the trees a little more thicker. But, you know what? They come in this way, you don't see any Hogwarts, so. Well, here's a river adventure, which I do love how this setup is. Like, this is a really nice, like, entrance into it, and especially since they redid their queue, like, entrance, and the entrance is only 10 minutes. Now, we're not going to because it rained earlier, and now we're still kind of wet from that. But Allie does want to go into the shop that's at the exit of Jurassic Outfitters. See, she found a jacket at Universal she really wants, so she's looking for it still. So this is the jacket that she wants.
It's the rain jacket.
Yep, but she likes it because it says Jurassic Park on it.
Yeah.
You gonna get it? Well, kind of walking through the last part of Jurassic Park, so Allie found the jacket she likes, but she's gonna wait on it just for a little bit longer. But we're coming up on Skull Island Ring of Kong, which a lot of people say that's what, like, everyone's just like, oh, it's just a copy of, like, that's what Fast and Furious is a copy of this, but I do think Fast and Furious is better. I don't like this one very much. I will give it credit though, it's got a 10-minute wait right now, and it's a really cool exterior. But I'm guessing with the rain, they are not doing the trucks outside. So it doesn't mean you get to see this awesome, like, outer exterior of the gates. Oh well, that's what happens when it rains in Florida. Like I said, I do really like how Islands of Adventure looks at night. I just wish it stayed open longer at nights. I mean, I know they can't, but I would just really like if they could. It would look really good all the time because this is some really good, like, lighting. It just looks so good and so done and so well done. Walking into Marvel Superhero Island, and I thought this has got to be the best, like, out of all the Universal parks, besides outside of Halloween Horror Nights. It's got some of the best nighttime aesthetics. Like, all the neon and everything, it looks really good. That's why I say I wish they'd stay open, like, later, way more into where the lights go away, until like all the sunlight's gone away and they turn these lights on. It just looks really good. Well, I do like the fact that, like, it just feels like that, like, the Amazing Adventures Spider-Man, like, entryway isn't, like, just in your face. It's, like, very well hidden between buildings, because you are coming off the Daily Bugle. Now, it does say only a 15-minute wait. Maybe you can go up and around and go down that way and maybe see what Dr. Doom's wait is. And then there goes the Hulk. Oh yeah, Dr. Doom's Fearfall is posting a 45-minute wait. I have a sneaky suspicion they only have one side running. That's my only thing. That's really surprising to see a 45-minute wait for it though. But also it was closed most of the day, because, like, later in the day with all the rain, so... Oh well, I guess not this trip. I can tell you what though, the Hulk, like, queue area and everything walking up looks really good with the green. Just looks really, really good. It pops really well. However, Hulk is posting a 30-minute wait. I do think it's busiest back up here because this ride and Dr. Doom's were closed earlier today. So it's probably gonna have longer waits today. So since Spider-Man has the shortest wait out of all three of the rides, we're gonna jump in and do the Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man, only about a 15-minute wait. Well, Spider-Man's always a lot of fun. Really jolty though. I didn't realize it's almost 8 o'clock and this park closes at 8 o'clock. So, I'm just saying, like, this park closes at 8 and it's almost 8 already. Yeah, it's... Well, I guess that's gonna end our very nice little evening out though to Universal. You know, it was a lot of fun. Like, we just haven't been very much to the parks outside of Halloween Horror Nights. And this was just a fun little trip out. I mean, can't see really any construction going on for the the Harry Potter coaster. So that you kind of see Hagrid. It looks like maybe, I don't think it's gonna be Hagrid's hut. I mean, it could be, but like I said, just a lot going on with it. I guess we're gonna make a little walk through the shop because why not? So now that the park is about almost closed and we don't really have much else going on, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it a night from Universal Orlando Resort. It was a very, very, very good night out. Got to do a lot of things, got to see a lot of things, and just kind of walk around and do some things we haven't done, like E.T., Men in Black. Came over here, did a Spider-Man. I think that's the only thing we rode over here because it was busy. And kind of saw a little bit of the update on the Harry Potter coaster, which still not a lot of information about, but again, they say 2019, so just next year, you know, we're only 3 months away from that. So as we do head out from a very fun day here at Universal Studios, we will see y'all next time.